welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla Lashae, and today I'm going to show you what is inside my carry-on bag. I just packed this up and it was just the perfect time to do this video because it is my birthday month. I'm so excited. I have some trips planned out. I'm going to be taking a couple of flights. I'm going to be doing a road trip. So for me, this was just the perfect video to do. So as you can see, it's not overfilled, you know, this is just the essentials. So the first thing I have in my bag, which I don't know anyone that could leave their house, especially on a trip, without their cell phone. So my phone is my life. I have all of my social media on here, which I can post for you guys. I have all of my music that keeps me just living and enjoying life. But I also have some games on my iPhone as well, and recently I've just been loving Angry Birds Pop. This game is so fun. There's just really fun graphics and the characters are so cute, and there is like 25 million downloads in the App Store, so I definitely recommend getting this game on your phone if you guys don't have it already. It's definitely a fun game to play to pass the downtime if you're taking a road trip out to Vegas, which I'm about to do, and I also have a 5-hour flight to go home to Virginia, so I definitely need something to keep my mind entertained before I go crazy. Each level is a little bit different, which is really nice because it definitely gives you something fun to look forward to when you get to the next level. But all the graphics are just so cute, like everything about it. Like you just use this little slingshot and you can sling the little ball to pop the like colors. It's harder than it actually looks, so that's where the challenge comes in, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a game that I've been really enjoying, and I'm excited to continue to play it to see all of the other levels that I have yet to get to. So I want to give a huge shout out to Ruvio for sponsoring this video. I definitely love this app. I genuinely really enjoy it. You guys should totally download the app. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description box below. I'll also go ahead and leave the link to my iPhone case. I seem to get a ton of questions about this, like where it's from, how much does it cost. Guys, it's super affordable. I got it off of Amazon, so I'll leave the link to that below so you guys can check that out. But that's pretty much it for my phone. I do have playlist as well, so I'll leave my SoundCloud below if you guys are looking for some new music to listen to. And also in my bag, I have some earphones. I hate these earphones. These are the Apple earphones, and they're just really uncomfortable. So this kind of reminded me that I should go to the store and pick up a better pair that has like that little cushion to them, because these just, they suck. The rest of this stuff is really organized. I don't like to have my stuff shoveled around and just thrown into my bag because that causes me to have stress when I am traveling or if I'm looking for something specific. So on top, I just have a little cardigan. I know it's summer right now, but guys, have you ever been in a car with your friends and the AC is just on blast and you're that person in the corner that's just like freezing, right, in a tank top? That's always me. So I always have some sort of like a zip up or flannel or a cardigan, and this one's really nice. It's from Brandy Melville. It's kind of like my favorite one at the moment. I got it like 3 years ago and it's still in amazing condition, and it's a nice little neutral. So whenever I get to my destination, if I need a cardigan at night or something, I have this with me. So I definitely recommend having a layering piece that you could use in the travel process, especially on airplanes. I like to be a little bit more bundled up because I always get the window seat. So I definitely need to have something soft. Another little thing I have, I just feel like another one. I had to get this just for Jaden Smith. I'm loving him, like everything about Jaden, like goals. I adore him so much. So I just have this. Obviously I have different reading material. When I travel, I might pick up some more magazines at the airport, whatever I see that catches my eye. I also have my laptop in here, you guys. So I'm taking this with me when I go home, not necessarily to Vegas because I'm not planning on doing work, but to show you that this does fit inside of my carry-on bag perfectly. Tons of space still. So the case itself, this is a sleeve from Kate Spade. It's like a black leather. It's really nice and padded. And I do have the MacBook Air, so it's not chunky or heavy. It's just like perfect for travel, and it looks like this. And I do keep the charger in my big luggage, in case you guys are wondering. I don't like to have a ton of cords and stuff in my carry-on. It's just too much stuff going on. Another one. Okay, guys, I need to stop saying that. But this is a pair of sunglasses. Now, I love my sunglasses. You guys know this. I have a ton of different pairs. And when I'm traveling, I try not to bring so much stuff. So I like to narrow things down to like one. Just bring one thing of whatever the kind is. So right now I'm loving my key glasses. This is actually a part of the Desi Perkins collection, or the collaboration. I actually found these at Topshop recently. So if you're looking for them and you live in LA, check out Topshop, because I know that they don't have them online right now. And they're just like really big, oversized, like squared off glasses. This is like the best thing for airplane travel, because if you're looking rough, which 10 times out of 10 I am, makeup's all dry and crusty, lips be dry and crackled, I don't really have time for people to be staring at all of this. So these I thought were just perfect, and they do have like some gold detail on the arms of the glasses, but I love them. Shout out to Desi. I absolutely love her channel so much. Such a beautiful girl. And I also have in here my charger. You guys, I can never leave my house, even just to go to the grocery store, without this. So imagine me on an airplane with like a dead phone battery, right? So this is a charger that I've had for a while. I think I can get like 4 full charges out of this. So I always make sure to charge it the night before I have to go somewhere, and then I always bring the iPhone cord as well. This you can also find on Amazon, so I'll go ahead and leave the link to it. I highly recommend getting yourself an external charger. Like, it's just so essential, especially when you have like an iPhone. Like, sometimes I feel like their battery just dies so quick. It's crazy. Another essential, which you guys know I do daily vlogs over on my vlog channel, X2. I'll go ahead and leave that linked below as always, but this is my vlogging camera for those of you that have been curious. I know a lot of vloggers use this, and it's an amazing quality camera. I got it around Christmas time. Again, I'll leave the link for this in the description box below, but it's the Canon G7X. And I love this, like, it's my baby. Another thing that I have with me is this cute little Too Faced Cosmetics bag. It's very thin and narrow, which is why I like it. It helps me to stay organized, so I don't have little bits and bobs, you know, just rolling around at the bottom of my bag. And also this helps me not to overpack when it comes to those beauty essentials. Now this is just the basics. I do keep my makeup bag in my actual suitcase along with my toiletries, but when I need something on the go, that's what you'll find in this little pouch here. And it's just so cute because you can kind of see through the bag what you have inside. So the first thing is essential, especially in summer, you guys. This is the Beauty Blender Blotting Compact. It's great to have like a nice mirror on the go, but it also has, okay, these need to be washed. Note to self, wash them today. But it comes with 2 little blots, okay? It basically takes off the excess oil on your skin. If you're walking around, traveling, you know, exploring, doing touristy things, you might want to blot your face, especially if you're going to be in Vegas like me, where it's like 110. You're going to need this. So I love that it has a mirror with it too. I also always have hand cream. I get so ashy, and it's so embarrassing when you're wearing like a dress or shorts and you look down and it's just like ash. That is like my biggest nightmare, so I always come prepared. Right now this is actually the Soap & Glory hand food. Smells amazing. It's actually running out. That's how much I love this. Next, I have to have a perfume because I always like to smell good, and I love this for summer. This is the MAC Turquatic perfume. I also have to have a hand sanitizer. This one's from Bath & Body Works. And of course, I have to have a chapstick. This is just an EOS lip balm. How many of you guys remember my EOS lip balm video review that I did like 5 years ago? So crazy. And I don't know about you guys, but I have to have eye drops with me everywhere that I go. My eyes will be so dry sometimes, and they'll get like itchy, and then it's just not a comfortable or cute look. So my favorite is to get the Roto Cool because it kind of tingles when you use them, and I don't know, it just feels so lubricated. Is that the right word to use? I don't know. Oh, and then the last things I have in here are lip products. I love lip products, so for me to only have 4, I think that's pretty darn good. So I have a lip gloss, which is my favorite. This is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss, and this is in the color Pretty Thing. It's a really pretty like nude, and it goes on with almost any color underneath. You could even wear it alone. but it has a really nice glossy finish and it's not sticky, so that's why I like it. And I also like to do lip liners because I'll line my lips and then fill them in and it works as a lipstick, but they don't take up a ton of space. So these are both from MAC. Just got some nudes here. We have Whirl and then Strip Down. And the last lip product I have is a nice neutral lipstick. And this one I'm so excited to show because I have it on right now. Underneath I have Whirl lip liner, sorry. And then over the top is this Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Cream Lipstick in the shade C105. And I love this new collaboration. The packaging is everything, but it's such a pretty neutral. It almost has, I want to say, like a grayish taupe undertone to it, and that's the kind of neutral that I like. So creamy and moisturizing. So I definitely recommend checking these out at Sephora. They are new and the packaging is heavy duty, which is awesome. So that was everything that's in this little pouch. My little bag is starting to look so sad, but the last thing that I have in here is my wallet. I like to keep very organized, especially when I'm flying places, so I can keep my tickets. In here I have my ID, my card. Sometimes I do prefer to take out cash when I'm going on trips with my friends, like to Vegas for example. It's so much easier for me to just pay when we're in a big group when I have cash on me instead of asking to split everything, you know what I mean? So this is the same wallet that you guys have been seeing in all of my bag videos. I got this for my birthday a couple years ago. The quality is great. It definitely holds up, and I don't really like to buy wallets. I feel like if you have a good one, then you're good to go. So this one's by Michael Kors. And it's a zipper wallet, which is great because I feel very secure with all of my stuff in here. That's it. That's everything inside of my Longchamp Les Pliages large tote in black with the long, I just hit myself, with the long handles. I like this bag a lot. Okay, let me show you something because it's lightweight. Okay, this material is actually water resistant, so if you want to take it to the pool on your vacation, you're good to go for that. If you don't even want to use this bag while you're on your trip, what you can do is fold it down and it becomes very flat, and you can just chuck it in your suitcase and your luggage and even pack a smaller purse inside of here. So I always have like a small club bag, which is what I use in Vegas when I go out, so I'm not carrying this out to the clubs. Like that would be a little ridiculous, right? Look at that. It's like magic, you guys. I love these. They're not too expensive either, and you can find them at department stores. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching what's in my carry-on bag. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What are your travel essentials? What is that one thing that you just can't leave your house without? Okay.